Hello everyone. I am here with a little weekly channeled message, and really a lot of these themes you're going to be seeing throughout the month, but this Aries full moon that we just had was this fire that ignited. It's this fire energy. And there's like this momentum. There's a lot of momentum coming from the energy of this moon. There's a lot of deep shedding and releasing, but there's a lot of momentum that has been building from this new moon and this new energetic week. I know there's a huge shift happening, and you may have already sensed this shift, but what they wanted to share is that with this week, you may find yourself feeling a lot of pressure. And they wanted to remind you that there's the pressure of, when we grip on, or there's pressure that happens, right before or when a volcano erupts. There's pressure that happens to when a baby is born. There's pressure right before birth. There's pressure that creates a diamond. And a lot of you might be feeling that energy of pressure that creates the expansion. So that pressure is almost like frustration, that there's a change that is happening, but the answers don't always feel clear. But what there is that there's actually momentum. This is actually momentum building. So this pressure is actually sacred, and it's often right before birth happens, or some of you might feel like you're stuck in the birth canal, but there's a deep shedding and a letting go and a surrendering that takes place when there is a period of momentum, a breakthrough that is about to happen, when there's a period of birth. So allowing yourself to regain your power and your strength, because when you feel like, and letting that power of momentum push you forward, because there is this energy of like action, there is this energy of needing to do. It's like this changes that are ready to happen almost overnight. And sometimes when you feel like you're like in the thick of it, right before like something wants to happen, you can grip on and you can get really frustrated. But there is a lot of changes that are happening almost overnight, or moment to moment changes that will happen. There is something that you may have been questioning or wanting to know the answer of, like the answers wanting to drop in, but you just have to allow space for that to happen, because ultimately momentum is happening, but you might be feeling that pressure of change right now. So just relax and do what you can to come into balance during this period of change, because a new portal is opening up for many of you, and it's bringing in those much needed changes that you've been asking for, and the dreams and the desires. They're almost like you have to allow divine timing to happen. You can't force it yourself. So allow for that. And that creates that actually is challenging in itself. But there's little things that you can do. And a lot of you have been working a lot behind the scenes, but I feel like over the next few months, like what has been behind the scenes is going to be more of an outward focus. So allowing yourself to feel that sacredness of the pressure before an eruption, before birth, because this can shift really quickly, because we're in the energy of forward momentum. We're in the energy of action now. So I hope this helps, and I plan on sharing these weekly. I'm getting back into that. And yeah. See you